Welcome to Frank Bruno Law. I am Frank Bruno Law. I'm Frank Bruno here, I'm Frank Bruno there, Frank Bruno everywhere. What is an insolvent estate? An insolvent estate is when there are more debts than assets. Simple as that. In New York, we have a, well, in most states they have this, but in New York, I'm only a lawyer in New York, and that's what I'm going to speak about. When a person has creditors to pay, and they don't have enough money to pay, there's a hierarchy of what gets paid first. So after a person passes away, anything that they own and that was in their name individually becomes part of their probate estate, right? That's an estate administration. And the estate typically has a beneficiary or an administrator to handle the affairs of the estate. And if there's not enough money to go around, there's a hierarchy. So the costs of the administration come first, right? So there's a filing fee and maybe attorney's fees. That's a priority item. And then fees for an attorney would be a priority item. An executor's fee is a priority item. A will or an estate administration could provide for fees for the executor. Next is funeral expenses. That's a priority item. And then secured debt. So that would be debt like a mortgage that's attached to a house that you own, right? So a secured debt is going to be paid off. It's a priority item. And then finally, unsecured creditors, things like credit cards. They're in last place. So if you have an estate with not a lot of money, you might be able to handle this on your own. But you should speak to a lawyer, because if it's a small estate and I could do a small estate administration for you, that's lower fees, because there's not, it's a more straightforward, simple process. A larger estate, and really that's categorized as anything $50,001 or higher, that's a regular probate administration, and you need all the bells and whistles and different things that are required by law. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, frankbrunolaw.com. Be well.